Spring 2022 Fashion Trends.
Here are my trend predictions for 2022, even though nobody asked. May I say I got every single one in 2021 predictions correct. Here we go. First, just as we saw with the hair tinsel, I think that streaks of colored hair are gonna come back. Especially looks like these, and just this. I just think that this is gonna come back. Either it's gonna be clip-ins or people are actually gonna dye their hair. Second, I think we're gonna see big belts come back, such as this. Also just big, funky belts in general, like these two. Like this one especially. This, and this one was even off of the runway in the 2000s. Thirdly, we've already seen them semi come back. I'm literally wearing one right now, I didn't even notice, but tube tops. We saw them in the summer like this, and I think we're gonna just see them more often, and then they're just gonna be just a bigger trend overall, even though they're semi already here. Like this, and this. Thirdly, this is my literal biggest prediction out of all of them, and I think I'm gonna be right. Von Dutch and Ed Hardy came out of the same era, and since we've already seen Von Dutch last year, I think that Ed Hardy's gonna take over this year. With t-shirts like this, shoes like this, sweatshirt.
Fashion predictions for 2022. Balaclavas, pinstriped and wool trousers, ballet flats, trench coats, True Religion denim.
These will be the hot trends of winter 2022. Fringe, something that's always been around, but gaining more and more popularity at the forefront of many designers' collections. Very edgy rock and roll style with leathers and different fabrics and silhouettes. Also a completely different way of modern day flapper. And while this is gaining popularity on the runway for the last few seasons, it's proving to go really strong into 2022. Next, we have cutouts continuing to go strong, but each season getting more and more risque and daring. Not just cutouts of the midriff anymore. We will be seeing more unexpected cutouts and little peep shows in 2022. Plaid reinvented, so many different styles and aesthetics, yet the presence has been consistent on the runway. So many ways to incorporate this into your wardrobe. Last for today, we have odd oversized knits, shredded and disheveled, long and oversized. Definitely one of those trends you'll love or you'll hate. That's it for now, kids. Daily fashion on my Instagram. I'll see you there.
Shoe trends that are going to be big this year. Platform sandals are going to be an it shoe as well as platform heels. And whether you like it or not, ballet flats are coming back. We're going to see a big emphasis on comfort with cushiony variations like these. And we're also going to see the return of kitten heels with an emphasis on crystal details. And finally, girly variations like these bow shoes.
2021 trends that we'll see less of this year. I'm not telling you to get rid of any of these things. In fact, please don't. Small bags, including baguettes, will still be in. I think we're going to see a lot of people opt for bigger ones, especially totes. I don't really think this will be as much of a thing this year. I think it's just one of those trends that looks really cool in photos, but it's not very practical. Don't freak out, but I think we're going to see less of the fur-lined jackets. I also think we're going to see fewer corsets, especially underboob corsets. I also think we're going to see less dip-dyed jeans and just tie-dye in general, especially on pants. And fewer of these drawstring dresses. You know what I'm talking about. Like for the next part.
Today we're talking about trends that are over. As I always say, you'll wear what you want and what makes you feel good, but you will not, no you will not question my authority. I am TikTok fashion mom. That's mother. You will shut your mouth when you're talking to me. First trend, okay, you're gonna be mad. But what it is that I'm looking out for you. The overuse of highlighters. So first of all, this is hazardous. It's blinding. And you're putting my retinas at risk, is what you're doing. Not only am I looking out for public safety, I'm worried about your feelings. The excessive highlighting of the nose still, going into 2022. The position of Rudolph has been filled, okay? You will not. Next, we have shiny leggings as pants. Listen, I get it. Circa '08, that was your time to shine. You'd walk into Billy Bob's pub and saloon and command the attention of all. We're going to need to let go and let God. Okay. Next we have the peep toe. The peep toe. Not open toe, not closed toe, but the peep. Very shiny leggings as pants adjacent. And, I feel like you will not. I can tell you where you won't be seeing Rudolph appropriation. That's on my Instagram. I'll see you there.
5 biggest trends you're going to see everywhere in 2022. 1, bold color combo, so move over color blocking. It's all about color clashing and taking unexpected colors and styling them together. 2, shades of periwinkle. They'll be everywhere from lilacs to deeper purples. This is the color of the year. 3, voluminous silhouettes. So think balloon sleeve dresses, oversized shirts. It's very 80s inspired. 4, catsuits are making a huge comeback. I'm starting to see them everywhere right now. You can easily style this look with an oversized blazer or jacket and then some knee-high boots. 5, unexpected cutouts. Cutouts were everywhere in 2020 and 2021. We're going to start to see this again.
This Not That 2022 fashion. All know that high-waisted skinny jeans are on their way out. And one of my most frequent questions is, what do I wear instead? Instead of these, try something like these, or these. Also, instead of wearing distressed jeans like this, try something like this, or this. Like for the next part.
Trends from last year that are going to follow us into spring and summer 2022 fashion. I wanted to specifically highlight reoccurring trends to show that you don't have to be getting a constant new wardrobe to keep up with the trends should you choose to. Okay, let's get right into it. First up, my favorites, corset tops and bustier tops. I'm seeing a lot more in this specific style. I love it. Kind of going with that, the underwire detailing and just a corset style detailing and silhouette. Next up, crochet. We saw it a lot last summer and it's here to stay. I think it might even be bigger this year. I love it. Also, this knit crochet thing going on. Next up, cutouts. This one might not be for everyone, but we're starting to see a lot of more strappy, irregular cutouts. I love it. Like this. But we're still gonna see a lot more minimal, simplistic cutouts like these. Or this. Also, the halter straps. Like for part 2.
Yeah. Yo, in my white tee. Millions for the hype, please. Before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Spring and summer 2022 fashion trends. Whether you love it or hate it, low-rise jeans are on their way back in. And so are mid-rise, which I think are a lot more wearable. I can't lie, I hated it at first, but it's kind of growing on me. We've been so used to crop tops, but with the return of lower rise jeans, we're also going to be seeing a lot more longer shirts. Another surprising return, the ballet flats. And they don't have to be like the typical ballet flat like the ones I just showed. These follow a lot of current trends. Tube tops are definitely going to have their moment this spring and summer. We're going to be seeing a lot of plissé fabric. And we're already seeing it a lot in sets. I love it. We're going to be seeing a lot of the sweetheart neckline, even a bit more subtly like this or this. We're also starting to see a lot more flared or bell sleeves. Like for part 2.
I don't know.